We just sent these cards off to PSA, and now it's time to build up another group of cards to send off. What better way to find cards worthy of a graded submission than big game Charizard hunting from Brilliant Stars? From the full art and the alt art to the beautiful Rainbow Zard, this set has everything you're looking for when trying to put together a submission. This one's for the Flametail boys. Let's jump into this one, guys. Let's get spicy. I got about 30 minutes until I have to be at a wedding. That's why I'm dressed in yellow. I don't know why I'm in yellow. I guess Pokemon.
I wanna be the very best.
But whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start ripping these Brilliant Stars so we can get some cards to start off our second PSA submission that we're ever gonna do. Well, not ever, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So the first time we did this, it was a huge success. Okay, we've got plenty of good cards, great cards actually, that we did send off to PSA, and this time we're gonna try to do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna try to get some really good cards, particularly a Charizard V alt art. I think that'd be pretty awesome, and the fact that I could pull it before I go to a wedding would be awesome. It's a good way to start the evening. Hope this shirt's like not too terribly bright on camera. It looks incredibly bright. We got a Zekrom into a Zamazenta. All right, guys, not a terrible start. Actually, it was a really good start. We got a hit on our first pack, so I'll take it. We got 20 packs of sleeved Brilliant Stars, baby. I know I've said this before, but sleeved packs from the Sword and Shield era are just goated, bro. I mean, they're just fantastic, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're just my favorite, and they will always be my favorite. The Scarlet and Violet era, the sleeve packs have been kind of hit or miss. I mean, they're not terrible, like we've once thought with Scarlet and Violet base, but you know, they definitely got better for sure. Like, they've definitely improved, I think, as the sets got older. The hit rates and everything got better with sleeve packs, but with Sword and Shield sleeve packs, I mean, like, I wouldn't be shocked if we pulled 2 alt arts or if we pulled no alt arts. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a good code card. Let's go, baby. That's the positives of using sleeve packs. Obviously, the downfall of sleeve packs is they could all be duds, right? Which would be terrible. But that's why I've always chose sleeve packs over booster boxes in a Sword and Shield era, because you're pretty limited, right? It's kind of, honestly, with the Scarlet and Violet era too. I mean, you're almost guaranteed a hit, right? Ooh, we got the Flareon into a gold Articuno, so that's actually pretty solid. I mean, this Articuno looks pretty nice. Actually, honestly, I mean, I'll have to check the PSA number, but that is a crisp looking card. That is definitely a contender to get sent off for sure. On to our next pack. That was pretty good. We actually got our first contender. I think that was like 4 packs. 4 packs in. Obviously, I don't know what the prices are right at this particular moment. I'm sure they popped up on screen by the time I'm editing this, but in real time, I have no idea what it is. That card is, oh, okay, it's got a little dust on it. You know how sometimes you get that pack dust? It looks like just terribleness on your cards. So we got 1 contender. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, what was I saying? I was talking about sleeve packs. Okay, so sleeve packs, you have unlimited chances at hits, right? Unlimited chances at hits. That's what I like about sleeve packs, right? So we could open all 20 packs here and pull 2 alt arts. You're not going to get 2 alt arts in a Sword and Shield booster box. This is not going to happen. I mean, I guess the chances are there because you're opening, and as long as you're opening, there's a chance. But the odds are even lower than what it would be for sleeve packs. I know it's not the greatest because that's just crazy, but it's a possibility, right? Now, the downfall to sleeve packs is we could open it and get nothing. A whole bunch of nothing burgers, right? You could have absolutely nothing. Oh, I just knocked over the... Oh God, what's happening right now?
1 eternity later.
Remember, month-long Charizard bounty. It just wanted me to talk about it. What the freaking Sigma? Okay, I skipped the card. Ugh. So this is the downfall of sleeve packs, right? You know, I'm actually surprised that Brilliant Stars sleeve packs, or maybe Brilliant Stars in general, hasn't skyrocketed. I'm very curious about that, because they're just not really moving, like price-wise, like you would think. Like, say, like, obviously nothing like Evolving Skies, but even like Fusion Strike or Chilling Rain. I mean, we're about to do our best sets of Sword and Shield tier list, so I'm curious to see where they all stack up against each other. But I mean, Brilliant Stars is top 5, right? Brilliant Stars is definitely like a top 5 set, right? Especially for like long term. So like, I don't know, how do you guys feel about Crown Zenith long term? I don't know how I feel about it long term. I mean, special sets, I mean, I guess the closest comp would be like a Legendary Treasures, which has done very well. So maybe, but Legendary Treasures I feel like wasn't printed as much as Crown Zenith. So there's that too. I mean, they just printed the crap out of Sword and Shield, right? Except maybe Champion's Path, maybe, I guess. That one didn't get printed as much, maybe. Or maybe I'm tripping and it was. But I feel like it wasn't. Ugh. Brilliant Stars is probably, I mean, one is Evolving Skies, I would say. Now, maybe not on an investing tier list, like what I'm going to be making. Hint, hint. I don't know if Brilliant Stars or Evolving Skies is going to be number 1 for investing, just because the cost, and especially relative to Brilliant Stars, the cost for Brilliant Stars is significantly lower than Evolving Skies. I mean, you could just take our store, for example. I mean, loose Brilliant Stars packs is going for $450 on our store, and sleeved is going for $550. Compared that to Evolving Skies, where loose is going for $12.50, and if I have sleeved, though, I would probably put them at $15. There's just such a huge discrepancy there, but a lot of it is you're paying, which is something I'm learning, and I don't know how good of a model it is. It might be the only model. But basically, when you are selling something, you're selling at the price it takes for you to restock that item, right? Is what I've been told. Obviously, I'm still learning all this, so this is all new to me, right? But that's what I've been told. Peep the watch, by the way. This is the guy's wedding I'm going to is the one who makes these watches. So shout out to Legacy Watches, and congratulations, Jacob and Caroline. Shout out to you guys. Back to what I was saying about Pokemon. Freaking Hollow Turtle. I done completely forgot what I was saying. That's terrible of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we got one, I think this is 10 packs down, and we have one contender, which is not good enough. Oh, I was talking about now we have a code card facing this way. So this ain't the worst thing in the world, because we can still get, I'm gonna go ahead and put 5. We can still get an Umbreon VMAX, the trainer gallery, which would be a pretty solid hit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would very much like to pull one of those in this opening. If we don't get an alt art, can we at least get that? We're not going to. All right, last 10. We're in the home stretch, and we only have one contender. We got decent pulls, honestly, but I mean, that Evolution Flareon, that might be something I need to go back and look at. But right off the top of my head, it's a no-go for me. Just because I just don't think there's a lot of value there. And even maybe if I wanted to do like a giveaway or something, maybe something like that. We got a hit in this pack, so let's see what's in there. Charizard, imagine. We haven't pulled a single Charizard. Honestly, a Rainbow Charizard would be cool. A Full Art Charizard would also be cool. It doesn't have to be an alt art. That's the big chase. And instead we get a Drampa. Even the Arceus alt art would be a solid one, right? And we got the Arceus pack. Look at that. I mean, that'd be a solid one for sure. The Arceus. White, like I said, not the worst thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can still get that Umbreon trainer gallery. We got a Clink Clang, Steel Energy. Come on, baby, bring it home for me. Even I know we had the Flareon. The Vaporeon is a good hit too, as well. So that'd be kind of cool. The Jolteon as well, and we're not gonna get either one. Come on, baby. You know, that's kind of how the Fusion Strike one went. Like we was getting hits. It kind of died down some, and then boom, alt art. So that would be pretty awesome if this is how this went. Like second to last pack, we got an alt art. I would be pretty happy about that. We got a Tornadus, non-hollow. Lemons, fancy for lemon. Shout out to Pokemon and Pokedad TCG. Let's go, baby. Shout out to you guys. Cubchoo, Dedenne, freaking nose. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe that's why Brilliant Stars isn't up there with the rest of them, because the hit rates aren't good. But then you're like, Zach, hit rates aren't good on Evolving Skies. It's literally like the worst we've ever seen. Not the worst we've ever seen, but it's pretty bad, right? Jesus Christ, what happened here?
A few moments later.
There we go. This thing just did not want to open. And white code card. But with Evolving Skies, it's almost, I'm not comparing Evolving Skies to this, but I've always took Evolving Skies in this light that it's almost like opening a vintage pack because of how huge the payoff could be, right? And nothing. With the Brilliant Stars, and I know value's not everything, but it has a lot to do with it when you're paying more money for a pack. But the counter argument for Brilliant Stars, I'm just kind of rambling to myself, honestly, is that Brilliant Stars doesn't cost that much money. So why is there so much of it? You know what I mean? Especially with it being a Charizard set and honestly somewhat of an evolution set. So I don't know, it's kind of a mystery to me on why Brilliant Stars hasn't taken off more compared to these other top 6 or 7 sets of the Sword and Shield era. I mean, it's kind of crazy, honestly, when you sit back and think about it. You know, I try to pay attention to markets and stuff, especially now, but I'm not always in the scoop like a lot of you guys are. A lot of you guys are in the scoop, in the market of all this, right? So I'm wondering here, because I keep getting white code cards with it facing me, and I'm genuinely curious if that is like a trend that is happening right now. If we get a hit on this, I'm gonna be like, what the heck is happening? Because that would be no hit. I'm just saying stuff for no reason at all. Trying to find something here, people. All right, here we go, baby. We're down to what, 4 packs, 5 packs? Almost got this thing through. I gotta go to this wedding. It's like 30 minutes away, so I'll have to lickety split, baby. The intro, I'm gonna probably have a complete different outfit on. So if you're like, what? How did he go from a white t-shirt to looking like he's going golfing? Well, that's because I'm going to a wedding. And I'm not wearing this white hat, but I can't let the internet see my thinning hairline. So shout out to the hat gang, baby. All right, come on. We need something. Adios mio. So far, we have the 1 gold Articuno, and I don't think that's going to cut it. I don't think that's going to cover these packs. I don't think it's going to do much of anything. So we need something spicy, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need something spicy right meow. All right? We need something to rustle these jimmies, a CTR I would say. Shout out to freaking Go. Let's go. Cubchoo, Dedenne, Farfetch'd, Duskull, Grimer. Come on, baby. Come on. We are down to the last 2 packs, and we got the Charizard and Arceus. So what is this? A Shaman. A freaking Shaman. Come on, baby. I need some magic to happen right now. All right? I need magic. I need some alt arts, baby. Something spicy. All right? We got the gold. The gold is a nice card. The Articuno, it's in pretty good shape as well. It looks pretty solid. But it's just not going to get the job done, guys. I need something else. It is time. The last pack. I don't want to know what's in there. It's an Arceus sleeve pack with an Arceus actual pack. Let's see here. Hopefully, we can't see the color of the code card. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count to 4. I know you guys probably didn't think that. Okay, come on, baby. Psychic. This is the last pack magic. If not, all we have is this gold Articuno. Remember, guys, this is real time. I have no idea what the price is on that. I might be completely out of pocket, and it might be one of the best cards I didn't even know about, okay? Probably not, but there's a chance. All right, no big trainer galleries in this opening. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling and the pack opening. Unfortunately, guys, we only pulled that Articuno. We'll have to probably try this again so we can try to get this Charizard. We've only pulled it once in the history of the channel. We need to get it again. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you check out PokeFactoryShop.com for all your Pokemon needs here on YouTube. I love all of you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. PokeFactory out. Peace!